A city known for its incredible skyline, its nightlife and beaches, today centered around this venue, Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Jake Moody now ready to get this one started. And we're underway at Hard Rock. Set to return, this is Braxton Berrios. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw right away. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
What uniforms are those, huh?
Kate, even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage.
Thank you for the watch, the quick watch.
Got a bully like him that can create space,
big game tomorrow. Big game tomorrow. Big game tomorrow.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 28. On target to his man, Berrios. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Third down, 1 yard to go. Here's Tua. Has it left side, Brock, but the throw carried him too close to that edge.
How is that not pass interference?
Out of bounds, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Offense still staying out after the incompletion. They're going to try on 4th. Here's Tua again. He connects downfield on 4th. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
So close to getting off the field. But the 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, to sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy mid. Mark him at the 48. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4. Tagovailoa now against the blitz. Berrios makes the catch. And they make the tackle at the 38. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Throwing again. Here's Tua. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. They drop him with a big hit. At least he's able to hold on for the gain. But boy, Brock, what a shot.
Hey, Kate, you know this from covering the Seahawks, calling their preseason game. When Pete Carroll was there, if he said it once, he said it 100 times. Stay on top, stay on top, stay on top. You'll give up a short little out route like that, but just stay on top of the deep threat.
Sticking to the air, it's Tagovailoa. Complete beyond the marker. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
Now their opening drive certainly going according to plan, Brock. It's a new set of downs at the 27. Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
All right, here we go. Second down. Tua now from the gun. Nothing there left side.
Come on, bro. That's wide open.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
That's right. I'm not using the fucking playbook.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Not quite sure what the thinking is here. They've brought out the kicking team. It's 44 yards here from the left hash.
Bro, I thought it was fucking 4th and 11.
The play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty.
Yo, I thought it was 4th down, yo.
Backed up now after the penalty. It's third down. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. Through one quarter, neither side breaking through on the scoreboard. Couple of zeros on the board right now. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Dolphin football as we begin. They're looking at 4th down, but inside field goal range, so they could get 3 here. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Lengthy 4th down try here. They need 6. Tagovailoa now working from the gun. He's got it to his running back. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins get the game's first points here in the second. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Sanders all set to send it away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 1st down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5. Here's the first carry for Christian McCaffrey. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. And in it to single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And 4th and 4 coming up.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Purdy trying on 4th down. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
Kate, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Tagovailoa on 1st down. Escapes the pocket. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for the back that time. And now they face 2nd down.
Pretty easy to see here. He just simply takes off before he gets full possession, and that is a drop. It's kind of like when a receiver gets a handoff. You got to secure the ball first before you can make anything else happen.
Tagovailoa trying again here on 2nd down.
Come on, bro. Catch the ball.
Play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
What flag are you looking for?
Contact. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Shotgun snap now to Tagovailoa. And this is another incompletion.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? Well, they chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was hit great. It sails on through without incident.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. From the gun is Purdy. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't find Deebo Samuel on that throw. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
Cut by Jennings. And they're going to bring him down just beyond the 30 at the 31. They get 13 on the pickup. And that's a 49er 1st down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Into the hands of Samuel, complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Taken in by Samuel. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. The 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
On 2nd down, here's McCaffrey. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers make it a 1-score game before halftime. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock, and how about that effort there to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle, well, can mean a touchdown.
Raleigh set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. Return coming from the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30. Tagovailoa now. Able to find Achane. And he's brought down after a short gain. Working quickly here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. On target to Waddle. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Pass complete to his back. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Offense up to the line fast.
8 yards on the pickup.
Second down carry for Achane. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that first down.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Back to throw, Tua. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, he's not going to be happy the catch was almost made, but he's going to be thrilled that he broke it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Let that other guy know he just roughed him up and lost a big catch.
Second and 10 now. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit.
I mean, what the fuck are we doing? What the fuck is this game doing?
That was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on third. Finds his man, Waddle. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
First and 10 now from the 30. Here's Achane up the middle. And he'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. Now the offense is going to take its third and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Second and 3 now. From the 23. He's on the move. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up third down.
Well, that throw just got away from the quarterback a little bit. I'll tell you this. I do love the escapability. I mean, it is such a key in today's game of football, really at any level. Some tough circumstances, though, to try and complete that one down the field.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. To throw, Tagovailoa. Incomplete pass, and we're down to 12 seconds remaining.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Fourth down, and on comes Jason Sanders for the Dolphins field goal. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Jason Sanders leading the Dolphins field goal unit out. This from 40 on the right hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll double their lead to 6.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm. And no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. He'll bring it out from the middle of the end zone. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to it. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him in a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after it.
And he found some running room for a nice gain. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2. They stick with McCaffrey. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. That's a pickup of 9. And that's a 49er 1st down. He'll get this to Samuel. And he gets this beyond the midfield stripe and onto the Dolphins side of the field.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Shotgun, handoff to McCaffrey. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's good for 7 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. Completed left side to Samuel. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. They gain 14 on the play. And that's a 49er 1st down. From the gun, McCaffrey. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
2nd down now, 7 to go. Throw left side, complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. It's a pickup of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco 1st down. Trying an inside give now with McCaffrey. And he will score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers reach pay dirt. Christian McCaffrey, the touchdown. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Has this at the 6. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Tagovailoa back to throw. He's got it, room to run. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. chain on the inside give. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that third down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in the pocket for a later occasion.
1st and 10, ball set up at the 48. Back to throw. Here's Tagovailoa. Getting out to his left. To the left sideline, complete. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 20. It's a 33-yard gain and a fresh set of downs. That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's first down. Working inside the red zone. Rifles it, and it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grab the lead on their first series of the half. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer? Nobody.
All right, fellas, listen up.
Tagovailoa working from the pistol. Chased out to his right. And this is caught as they hit the end zone for 2. Oh, it's a favorite of NFL teams and armchair quarterbacks alike, partner. The quick slant. It is so tough to defend that close to the goal line, and this time it works for 2.
It sure is. It's one of those plays that I think Bart Starr was running in the 60s, that slant route. When you incorporate it with the threat of a fade as well, that's when it becomes so effective. But you get inside that DB, you show the quarterback your numbers, and it's almost automatic for a 2-point.
Choosing to bring it out deep in the end zone. This isn't
Tell
even
that
going to make the
anthem
20.
to
The coverage
serve.
team gets to him.
Yes, sir.
They're out and set. 1st and 10. On the ground to begin the drive with McCaffrey. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
Hit me with a quick
So much
sub.
to like about that run, Kate, particularly when he's able
sub.
to get out of it. The defense,
Tired of seeing them and the Kansas City Chiefs.
Sub.
and crossing that 1st down marker.
Back to McCaffrey on 2nd down. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Give me a sub.
We'll see what they can
That right, Chiefs.
down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3.
Give me a sub.
It's 49ers
Give me a
ball,
sub.
and they're sort of in comeback mode here. They trail to start the 4th. Third and 4 coming up now. Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
They like to say it's about the Jimmies and the Joes. I think that's about the X's and the O's. That's a well-drawn-up completion that nets them a 1st down.
How sway how.
1st and 10 now from the 30. McCaffrey running between the tackles. And he sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
That's a pretty good stop on 1st down. This defense now gets a chance to dictate, and that's what all the
Game's
great
been
defenses
dicking
want
me
to
the
do,
whole
Kate.
night,
They want
bro.
to dictate it on their terms and not just be reacting
We
to what
playing.
the offense is always doing.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Looking to throw. He keeps those feet in and makes the catch.
Those kind of completions are so frustrating, Kate. It's like a putt. You got it on line, you feel good about it's going in the hole, but you never want to
Drag hog.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2.
Flag
Oh,
lag.
it was there.
To the left. And that's good yardage with a
Yeah,
new
I
set
had
of
it.
downs.
And those are the completions they rely
I
on.
knew it's
in the
coming.
passing game.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. Here's McCaffrey. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Oh, you hit me with a follow. My boy.
He's got a man left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. They come to the line here. This is 3rd and 6. Throwing now. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's short of the 1st after a mile gain. Desperation time on 4th down. He finds him beyond the marker. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. And they can take a moment to try to build more momentum after getting the first. They've got 1st down from the 31. Throwing out to the left. Cup. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They have themselves another 1st and 10. Going with McCaffrey on the ground. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down. Offense hurrying to the line with the clock running. Now it's McCaffrey. And they'll get there and stop him at the line. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. He gets it out left, and it's caught. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And it's not over yet. They score here in the final minutes, and now they can tie or even win this game right here. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the 4th quarter that could go either way.
So now, massive moment coming up for the 49ers as they go for 2. Here he is to throw. And he's going to run in for 2. Oh, they gambled the entire game on that call. And now they're in line for the win. Out to kick it away. Here's Moody. Return coming from the 6. And in the end, Brock, an exciting touchback as the return comes out to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. To throw. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. Trying to find Jalen Waddle. So it'll be 2nd down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Now to throw. Put the body on the line for his team. They touch him down, but a great pickup, and it's good for a 1st. New set of downs for him from the 46. Looking to throw it. Able to find Achan. And he's going to get past the 40 before he goes out.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in 1 play and keep driving that defense backwards.
An entire game coming down to this try by Jason Sanders. From the right hash, 55 yards out. He didn't get enough into it, so it just comes down shy of the crossbar. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And finally, Brock, they can exhale and take a few breaths, because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? Or both?
All of us.
Yeah,
all of the above.
It is so hard, Kate, to match the adrenaline surge they feel right now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something about a close game, the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and riding that wave of emotion.
That's crazy, by the way.
Just about 8 miles inland from the warm waters of the Atlantic. We are inside Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. the veteran Chris Boswell, ready to get things going. And off we go from South Florida. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Damn, good look, bro. Waited for me. You can hear me?
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. The lefty right to the air to start. That's going to be taken in by Durham.
Hit me with a follow. Hit me with a follow on YouTube.
After a gain of 6 on first
I'm about
down.
to bust that ass.
The drag route is such a good way to get the ball early into the hands of your tight end and take some pressure off the quarterback and give him an easy completion. The size and the athleticism allows them to try to pick up more yards, but do it after the catch.
Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. On play action, it's Tagovailoa. You'll find Mostert out of the backfield. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
Fuck, gotta pause this, man.
Tua now on 3rd down. And that
I gotta
is
pause this real quick.
incomplete.
Give me 2
Remember
minutes.
what they...
Alright, my bad.
Leading up to this game, they said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on third down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on fourth down. They are going for it. It's Tagovailoa.
I don't know why.
That is incomplete. They took a chance throwing it on fourth and short, but not to be. And
I don't even know why I picked that play.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run it for the first time with Najee Harris. Finding room to the 20. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Steelers. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers will take a 7-0 lead.
Nah, you're not about to do that, though. Trust me.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away.
I'm just locked in right now.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchdown. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
All right. 20, TX.
Play action. Tagovailoa. He's going to look deep for
No,
Tyree.
bro.
And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Miami.
It's quick, baby. It comes quick.
Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Jason
quick,
Sanders on for the point after. He gets it to go, and the Dolphins will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. In time for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Cordero Patterson. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start this on the ground, and it's Harris. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down. They'll give it to Harris again. Harris, first down. He's not done. Down the sideline to the 20. The speed on display. He's in. Najee Harris. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Make it 2 touchdowns in the very first quarter of play. On for the extra point is Boswell. His kick is good. And the Steelers will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. It's a first carry for the veteran Raheem Mostert. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
A shotgun snap for Tua. The tight end, Jonnu Smith, secures it. Look at the big guy rumble. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line.
That was a tutty. That was a tutty, bro. That was a tutty.
On first down, Tagovailoa. He runs with it.
While he was running away from the pocket, Mike, I was wondering, was he going to just throw that one away or try to make something out of nothing? Give him credit. He does a nice job picking up some positive yardage before he's forced to go out of bounds.
From the gun, here's Tua. He'll drop this one down to Mostert. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Out of the gun, Tagovailoa. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. And that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts.
The initial reaction is, how does this quarterback not throw the ball past the first down line to gain to try to extend this drive? And the reality is, because they've already decided they're going to go for it on 4th down. If he doesn't pick up the extra yards after the catch, they've got a 4th down play call they feel great about. And we're going to see what it looks like.
They'll try it now with Mostert. And he will have a Dolphins, and he's going to have the Chargers.
Little test of wills up front, huh, Mike? I mean, who wanted this one more? Who would get off the line quicker? Who would drive the other side backwards? Pretty impressive that not only are they the ones that won the battle, the defense knew what was coming and still couldn't stop it.
So we'll get a 2nd and goal when we return. 14-7 is our score. And we're back to South Florida after this. Another shot from the 1 on 2nd and goal. Tua. And he's not going to get away. They track him down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Oh, he missed it from short range. A bad miss. It's no good. And they are not able to draw closer. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. This drive begins with a run by Harris. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
That's pulled in. Najee Harris. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on 3rd down.
There's a lot of ways to get the ball in the hands of your running backs, and it's not always by just handing it to them. In this case, it's a simple check down, picks up a good gain, brings up 3rd down.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. This is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Fields to throw for it. He's got his man complete to Wilson. And he's going to have the Steelers' 1st down. Well-designed play to pick up 16 and move the chains. He'll try the right side now with Harris. And a good job following his blockers. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. We'll come back to Miami after this. Here's 2nd and 3 to go. Another run here with Harris. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said,
easy money.
They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
Fields from the gun on 3rd down. He'll get this into the hands of Austin. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And that's an important conversion, not only because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst-case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So, big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some points.
They'll run. This is Jaylen Warren. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Off the play action, here's Fields. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And a good return here. He is out of bounds up past the 30.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On first down, here's Tungo Vailoa to throw. And that one knocked away. It's incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
Sending it deep for Waddle. And that one is caught. And he will score. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. They find the end zone through the air. Greg, that is one of the most popular plays because it works so often.
You're right, Mike. We see it all the time. It's a 4 vertical concept. But the key is you've got to stretch the defense and put pressure on the secondary. That's exactly what they were able to do here. They take advantage, and they go deep for 6.
So, a new ball game. We are all tied. Final moments of this first half as the kick's away. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. Calvin Austin now from his own end zone. He'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. They'll start this on the ground with Warren.
Von Holland, you were in there, bro.
The 35.
He's running the same outside run every time. What are we doing?
And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 79 yards. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Boswell adds the extra point, and the Steelers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Mostert to start this drive. And he finds some space, tackled after a gain of 7.
Put this whore in his place.
Second down and 3. Tua gonna throw. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
So often we see when those balls get deflected up into the air, they usually turn into interceptions. I think the offense dodged a bullet here, and they're fortunate there was nobody in the area to come down with that pick.
Just not on my
Third
game.
down, 3 to go. Here's Tagovailoa. He gets that to his tight end, Smith. A pickup of 14 on that one. First down, Miami.
Well, they finally are able to convert on a third down. And, Mike, when you look back at a box score, some of the biggest indications of how well the game went, of course, you don't want to turn the ball over. How do you execute in the red zone? And then how are you...
That's to the sideline and intercepted. Picked off by Mika Fitzpatrick.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take. With how fast they were all over that play, you almost wonder, Mike, was there a pre-snap tell? Did they know that play was coming? Because I'll tell you, that defense was on it from the start.
They go play action with Fields. That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. Now it's going to be third down.
So after their defense gives them a gift on their last drive and gets them the ball,